are what you think, you are what you do, and you are what you eat. I am Laura the Vibe, your beauty and well-being coach. Today, we are going to talk about few situations in life where the best things to do is to remain silent. Have you ever found yourself in the situation where you said something and immediately wish you could take it back? Yeah, me too. It is like the words slip out and you are left with the sinking feeling, knowing you have just made things worse. Sometimes, saying nothing is the most powerful statement you can make. If you recognize those times, you can navigate awkward, tense, or delicate situations with grace. So, today, I would like to share with you some few scenarios where staying silent is actually the wisest course of action, so you can avoid the same awkward mistakes. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. When you are angry. Oh, the heat of the moment. Your face flushes, your heart pounds, and all you want to do is to let those fiery words fly. It can feel like the only way to let out all that pent up frustration is to say exactly what is in your mind, no filter. But speaking out in anger, it is like lighting a match where there is a gas leak. Sure, you may get that initial feeling of release, but the aftermath not so great. Words spoken in anger can burn bridges and leave scars that time might not heal. When you are angry, your rational brain takes a back seat. You are more likely to say something you will regret, something that cannot be undone. That is why smart folks use this simple trick. They count to 10, take a deep breath, or even walk away from the situation to cool down. Silence in this case isn't weakness, it is strength. It is a sign that you are in control, even when your emotions are doing their best to take the wheel. The next time you find your temperature rising, try biting your tongue instead of lashing out. Chances are you will be grateful you did, because definitely you cannot bite your tongue, so you will hold on. And so with the people around you. 2. When you don't know the full story, ever heard a shocking story about someone and felt the urge to react instantly? I know it is tempting. But before you jump in with your opinions or confront the person, take a deep breath and ask yourself, do I really know the full story? Rushing to judgment based on incomplete informations not only put your relationships at risk, but also paint you as a judgmental and naive. It is like assembling a puzzle with half the pieces missing. You are unlikely to see the whole picture accurately. The wise choice is to stay silent and reserve judgment. Silence allows you the space to gather more information, shows that you are willing to give the other person the benefit of doubt. A courtesy you would likely appreciate if the roles were reversed. 3. In moments of grief or sadness. Have you ever been in a room with someone who is grieving or deeply sad and felt the pressure to say something? Anything to make them feel better? The truth is, no words can fully capture the depth of someone's sorrow or magically heal the pain. And while our intentions may be good, our words can sometimes be misplaced, making the other person feel even more isolated or misunderstood. That is why in time of grief or sadness, the smartest things you can do is to simply be there, to offer a comforting presence without the need of words. A hand on the shoulder, a tight hug, or even sitting quietly beside someone can speak volumes more than any "it is going to be okay." 4. When someone says something really mean. Imagine someone just hurled a nasty comment your way. You feel the heart rising in your cheeks and a comeback is already forming on the tips of your tongue. Yet, In that crucial moment, pausing to say nothing could be the most powerful choice you've made. Why? Well, spiteful words are often a trap set to capture your attention and disrupt your peace. Taking the bet only escalates the situation, likely leading to regrettable words from both sides. When you opt for silence, you are taking the higher ground. Inhale deeply, count to 3, and let the urge to respond pass. Your quiet dignity speaks volumes, depriving the instigator of the emotional spectacle they were hoping for. 5. When someone starts gossiping, picture this. 6. During an argument. Have you ever found yourself caught in an argument that is spiraling out of control? You know, the kind where words are flying, tempers are flaring, and you are so tangled in the heat of the moment that you can't even remember how it all started. Unfortunately, at this moment, by choosing to hold your tongue, even briefly, you create a much needed buffer. It gives you the chance to actually hear what it's been said and consider its implications. More importantly, offers the other person an opportunity to absorb their own words, potentially sparking some valuable self-reflection. As your beauty and well-being coach, my advice for you is that silence can be your shield, preserving your inner tranquility and safeguarding your self-respect. So, the next time a harsh word is thrown your way, remember that your response or lack thereof can be a show of inner strength, sending a clear message that you are above the pettiness. This was Laura the Vibe, your beauty and well-being coach. Bye-bye.